said, but at any moment, basically, always let someone know how you're feeling, because not everyone's in your head. And you might be about that part, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Assumptions, so, right? You gotta let it out.
Yeah, I think it's important to just let things out whenever they come up. Yeah.
Talk about letting. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Talking Mic. Jeez. And today we're talking about what?
How to resolve
conflict in a relationship. Yes. But before we dive right into it, I'll let my beautiful guests introduce themselves.
Hi, everyone. My name is Dema.
Hi, my name is Precious.
Okay, Dema, do you have an Instagram handle that, you can put out there, or you're private?
Yeah, I'm quite private.
Cool. Okay. And what about you?
Chloe Precious. That's Glowit Precious.
Okay. And what is you guys' relationship status?
Very much in a relationship.
What? In a relationship?
Very much.
Okay. And you too?
Very much single.
Very much single?
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. So, and guys, I'm your host, as you know, Jay Tando. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm at JAY_TENDO_. So let's dive right into it. How do we resolve conflict in a relationship? Deep. Yeah, sounds like we have a lot to say. You want to start?
Well, first of all, conflicts are common.
Okay.
Right? And there's really no reason to try and run away from them. That's one thing. And there are a couple of things that you want to avoid in a relationship in terms of how you address your conflicts, which is why we're here today. Just to point those out, and then also maybe drop some tips on how to have
some gems,
proper healthy conversations. Because
okay.
Relationships, regardless of what kind of relationship it is, they're important, and we need to nurture them.
Okay.
So I guess I could go and start on what I think.
You can give us one, she can give us two, whatever it is.
So first, I think one thing you want to avoid if you have a conflict in your relationship is criticism.
Okay.
Towards the person that you're trying to resolve the conflict with.
Criticism?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think that just takes away from what the issue is and makes another issue, which makes it even harder to address what is currently the problem.
Okay.
So you want to be, communicating with the person and saying, okay, this is how I feel and this is what has made me feel this way. Okay. Make them aware and not criticize them, and don't say things like, you always make me feel this way. You always, because that makes it seem like they don't care, which may be true depending on your kind of relationship you're in. But this is a situation where the relationship means a lot to you and to the other person. So you do want to be in a space where you're not criticizing them for who they are and what they've done, but address the situation independent of the person.
So approach is important to how you approach the conflict.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. And what about you?
Yeah, I think one important one for me is communication. I think it's quite important to talk about how you feel, like she already said, but at any moment, basically, always let someone know how you're feeling, because not everyone's in your head. And you might be about that part, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Assumptions, right? You gotta let it out.
Yeah, I think it's important to just let things out whenever they come up. Yeah.
Talk about letting things out as they come up. Do you think women are really good at that? Because sometimes, from some past experiences, things have happened and women, never said nothing. And all of a sudden, remember 2 years ago when you did this?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. Talk about that part.
Yeah, I feel like it's not a woman thing. It's an every person
thing.
Right?
You're
right. Yeah, but that was a joke though. But yeah.
But I think the issue is sometimes people are in a space where they're not feeling comfortable expressing themselves. And I think some people, it's just how they have always dealt with conflict, which I think you need to work on to be able to express yourself. For the longest time, I've not been a confrontational person. So if you hurt me, chances are I was going to walk away, avoid you for as long as I can, and then once I've told myself I'm over it, then I'll come back and nothing happened. Obviously that's not a good way to deal with it, because I've left you hanging and you don't know what happened. You don't know what was said or what. What happened between us. I just went cold. So that's one thing I think makes the relationship just get to a place where nobody knows what's going on.
Now that you say that, I kind of do think that there's some relationships where walking away without saying anything might be for the best. So
Ooh,
I
that's a
think
good
there are
point.
instances where you just need to walk away just to protect yourself from whatever happens. For
you know-
example, if you know that person who your friend or your partner, every time you talk to them about something, they don't see it. So what would be the point?
So then that's basically the relationship is over.
Just
go for dates.
Basically,
Just
is it my
walk
friendship's
away.
over?
Yeah,
Because it happens
literally.
in friendships too.
Yeah, so then what's the point of having a friendship where you can't express yourself?
That's
you
what I
know?
mean. Exactly.
So
So
it's just
letting
like,
go sometimes
fine.
is
Well, I can feel the conflict already. So one, just shut up when conflict happens and walk away. The other, so wait, you're not confrontational.
Like, no, in the
Are
past
you?
I've not. But
I
Would
am
you say
very
you're the type of like, hey, listen to
confrontational.
me. I'm looking
no,
at you.
it's not even that way. I'll just tell you this happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay,
But
okay.
sometimes, yeah, there's situations where I'm thinking it's better for me to just not talk about it until the
okay.
other person
You go
talks to
cold
me about
turkey,
it.
huh? Okay.
yeah, which is, for me personally, I think that's not the best way to solve a conflict.
Yeah.
Regardless of what the situation is, I feel like you want to talk about it
Okay.
and then just call it quits if that's literally how you feel. Like, you
Yeah.
can say, I feel like I've brought this up to you many times and I think I'm at a point where I just don't see how I can keep bringing up the same thing, and then just go away than just like ghosting someone or like going cold turkey on someone, because then literally you haven't achieved anything.
Talking about ghosting really hurts.
It does.
Ghosting
It's like something happened, the person never said anything, and then you just left in limbo.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't think I'd ghost a person
Are you
regardless
sure?
of me telling you that I can
Are
go
you sure?
cold turkey. It's like we're still talking. It's just that we're not talking about that one issue, which is toxic in itself.
Okay.
But ghosting, I think that's rude.
it's cold.
I think that's very
It's
rude.
cold.
It's so rude
Wow.
because it's cold. You're an adult. You can just tell.
Obviously, some people are not adults. Not adults, Okay, so 2 points that we've given so far is one, what?
Criticism. Don't do that.
Don't criticize. Okay, and yours
Communicate in
was, I
block
feel like
capital
communication is at the
letters.
center of
Exactly.
everything. If something bothers you, let it be known, because nobody can assume what you're thinking.
I don't read
just because
brains.
you're sitting down or doing some weird stuff will signal someone. You have to speak up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think to add on to like communication in general. So I think my point that I made goes into communication, like in terms of how you communicate, is to avoid criticizing the person.
Give me an example. Let's say I did something you didn't like, right?
Yeah.
Give me 2 ways which you approached it, or I'm losing my train of thought. 2 ways that you approach me.
Yeah.
Right. One the good way, and the other the bad way.
Well, I guess I don't know if this would be criticism, but like I feel like use I statements. So like instead of saying you make me feel like I'm crazy.
That's what I was trying to hear.
I would say like I feel like I'm crazy right now.
Yeah.
Because this has been happening and I'm
They're dropping some gems today. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Right? Instead of saying like you literally always piss me off. You always do this. You like you see how much weight that puts on the person.
On the other person.
Right? It's like you're almost taking no like responsibility in terms of what role you've played, because I think it goes 2 ways. Like yeah, maybe someone has been doing something to you for a long time that you don't like and you haven't said anything, so then they don't know that this whole time, every time I make a joke about your head, it's offensive to you. So how about like you say, okay, I don't like it when you comment on my head, I'm very like self-conscious of it and everything, then I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know, then I won't have to do it again. But if I do, then there's a problem. I have no respect for you.
Wow. You guys are very passionate about this topic. Sounds like
Yeah.
you're definitely well versed in the conflict zone, have dealt with a lot of them. Okay, cool. It's been a great conversation. Just drop in the comments below what you guys think about this conversation. If you have any add-ons, drop it in there. And if you like this content, what do? You subscribe, like, comment, share, all that fun stuff. And I think that would be it for now. But before we go, do you guys have any plugs you want to put out there?
Well, I have a YouTube channel as well called Glow with Precious. So do check it out if you like makeup.
Called what again?
Glow with Precious.
Glow with Precious, okay.
Yes, that's my Instagram handle. Also follow me on Instagram, y'all.
Okay. Slide in her DM. I mean, who knows? Maybe the guy might mess up, and then you'd be like, "Hey, I'm here. What's up?"
Not the DMs.
Okay. And what about you?
I don't have anything to say, but this was great.
This was cool. Okay. And where were you guys from again? Did I already ask that?
Swaziland.
Yes.
Okay, Swazi, right?
The beautiful kingdom, yes.
Beautiful kingdom. So, gentlemen, if you like a beautiful Swaziland lady, you know where to go.
Yep.
Anyways, until next time. See you guys. Peace.